Good morning, friends. It is Saturday morning, and today we have a women's conference at our church that I'm going to be speaking at. Once again, the Jehovah's Witnesses right behind me there. They're just everywhere these days, it seems like. Wanted to give you a quick update about our mission in the family conference that we had last week, and thankfully it went really well. Took a whole van load of people from Odessa up there to this little town called Vorzel, which is just outside of Kiev, and we had a good number of people that showed up for the conference. We had about 120 people or so. But most importantly, some very good content, very good preaching on the importance of sharing the gospel with your family members and how to do that. And I didn't really get any video while I was there because I was so busy taking care of all the details of the conference. So I'll just show you some pictures like these so that you can get a little idea of the conference. But I was very blessed by the conference and some of the speakers that we had there. I was one of the speakers, but had three other pastors that also spoke at the conference. And so thank you so much for praying for that. It definitely went well. A little bit about today's conference. This is a women's conference, and they just asked me to come and speak once on the role of the Holy Spirit in the life of the believer. So that's what I'll be speaking on today. So I won't be sticking around for the whole day because it's a women's conference. But it's at our church here, and it's for our association of churches. So I don't know, I think maybe there might be around 100 women or so here. We'll find out. Had a good morning with the sisters in our church. I think that's the first time that I have spoken to just a bunch of just to women. So it was kind of interesting, but they're still going for the rest of the day there, but I can't hang around because I got some other things I got to get done today. I'm supposed to meet this afternoon with a blind guy and talk about ministry to the blind. Here I've got some friends up in Kremenchuk who do regular outreach and ministry to the blind, so they put me in contact with this guy. So I don't know, we'll see. He's going to call me here a little bit later this afternoon and see if maybe we can get together and talk about what our church can do to do outreach to the blind here in Odessa. Here's a sure sign that spring is here. They're starting to sell ice cream on the street. That tells you things are getting warm. Actually, I'm pretty warm. So, right now I'm heading to the tennis courts because My daughter is playing tennis right now, so she's going to be playing for about another 15 minutes. She'll be able to make it, watch the last little bit of her session there at the tennis courts. So, Naska, tell us how your tennis was. Did you win?
No, I lost.
You lost.
But last time I won.
Okay, now we are on our way. We're gonna meet this couple, this blind couple. They're gonna tell us a little bit about the possibility of doing ministry with blind people. So I gotta get to the bus stop, make sure to meet them there. Hopefully we'll make it on time. Hey Naska, how was our meeting with the blind couple?
Long.
It was long? Yeah. It was a little bit long, but you were playing on the phone a little bit. So we talked about some possibilities to do ministry with the blind in our church. There's a number of blind people in Odessa that have been to some Christian camps and things, but never really made contact with churches here. So we talked about the need to somehow get them contacted with churches that can do regular outreach with them and work with them. So we'll see what comes of that. We'll be talking with them further, and maybe our church can help out somehow.
No, it just takes a while for me to answer, for sure. So the day is almost over, and decided to go out and get some exercise. 'Cause we haven't done a walk in a long time, have we?
No.
So I think we're gonna walk. I don't know how far we're gonna walk.
I'm hoping for 10K
10?
round trip.
Well, at least 8. 8 kilometers. Go to the, well, takes about, what, 40 minutes or so to get out to the sea? About 40 minutes to get out to the sea. So we'll go out to the sea, walk around a little bit through those neighborhoods, and then back. Sun is just going down here. Got a little golden hour.